Hi and Assalamualaikum to everyone. It is a pleasure for me and my group members to discuss the numerous advantages of an accounting-based costing system, or what we call as ABC system. In this modern world of business, accounting plays a vital role in ensuring the success and sustainability of organizations. Whether you are a small business owner, a financial professional, or an aspiring entrepreneur, understanding the benefits of ABC system can greatly contribute to your success. Before we start to discuss about our main topic, if you can see from the slide, it were our group members picture with their matrix number. Our group consists 6 members including 2 male and 3 female.
Today, I would like to explain regarding activity-based costing, or what we can call as ABC system advantages, which is this system will give more accurate data for profit margins. First of all, ABC system will give accurate cost allocation. ABC provides a more accurate and detailed allocation of costs to products, services, or activities. It identifies the specific activities that drive costs within an organization and assign costs based on the resources consumed by each activity. This precision allows for a more precise understanding of the cost structure, enabling businesses to identify areas of high and low profitability. Secondly, this system will help in identification of cost drivers. ABC helps to identify the key activities or cost drivers that significantly impact costs. By understanding which activities contribute the most to overall cost, businesses can focus on managing and optimizing those activities. This targeted approach allows for a better cost control and the ability to allocate resources efficiently, ultimately improving profit margins. Thirdly, about the cost transparency. ABC provides transparency into the costs associated with various products, services, or customer segments. It breaks down into different cost pools and cost drivers, making it easier to identify the true cost of different offerings. This transparency enables businesses to make informed decisions about pricing, product mix, and resource allocation, leading to improved profit margins. Next, why ABC system will give more accurate data for profit margin is because of the profitability analysis. ABC system allows for a more granular analysis of the profitability of individual products, services, or customer segments. By accurately assigning costs to each offering, businesses can determine their true profitability. This information helps in identifying high-margin products or services that contribute significantly to profit margins and low margins offerings that may need adjustment or elimination. Last but not least, ABC system will help regarding strategic decision making for business leader. With a clearer understanding of the cost and profitability of different activities or products, businesses can make more informed strategic decisions. For example, the managers or the leader of the business can focus on investing in or promoting high profit offerings, eliminating or repositioning low profit products, and identifying opportunities for cost reduction or process improvement. These strategic decisions help optimize profit margins and drive overall business performance. In a nutshell, the ABC systems offers advantages such as accurate cost allocation, identification of cost drivers, cost transparency, profitability analysis, and also supporting strategic decision making for any business leaders and managers. By leveraging these benefits, businesses can enhance their profit margins, and managers or business leaders can make better decisions to optimize profitability and drive businesses' success. I think that is all from me. I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
There are many advantages of activity-based costing, which is ABC. One of the advantages that I will explain now is that ABC helps organizations to understand their actual cost. It accomplishes this by breaking down costs into the activities that drive them instead of assigning costs to products or services based on historical pattern or what is easiest to track. ABC assists businesses in identifying areas where there are overspending and assists them in reducing expenses where they are most beneficial. This information can be used to make decisions about where to cut costs and how to improve efficiency. This also can help businesses make more informed decisions about which products to produce or help them find a cheaper method of production. And then it also can help when determining pricing or individual products. ABC-based costing, which is ABC itself, is a costing method that assigns overhead and indirect costs to related products and services. So, businesses also can tracing their overhead costs. ABC traces costs to areas of managerial responsibility, processes, customers, departments beside the product cost. So we consider that company ABC that has a 50,000 per year electricity bill. The number of labor hours has a direct impact on the electric bill. So for the year, there were 2,500 labor hour work, which is, this example is the cost driver. So the calculating for cost driver rate is done by dividing a 50,000 a year electric bill by the 2,500 hours, yielding a cost driver rate of 20. So for product XYZ, the company used electricity for 10 hours. So the overhead costs for the product are 200, which is 20 times by 10. By separating overhead into various cost pools, activity-based costing provide a superior insight into the cost drivers and is a better reflection of the actual cost involved in producing a product. Other than tracing the overhead costs, they also can tracing activities for the cost subject. ABC categorizing the source of the cost into one of four general groups, which is unit-based, batch-based, product-based, and facility-based costs. This is because ABC uses multiple cost drivers, many of which are transaction-based rather than product volume. Further, ABC is concerned with all activities within and beyond the factory to trace more overhead to the product. So the conclusion is this show that ABC costing will help organizations to understand their actual costs by allocate specific indirect costs to products to gain detailed insight into product costing and profitability. It enables companies to improve their cost management and pricing strategies by singling out specific activities that are raising production costs and require improvement. So that's all from me. Thank you.
So ABC, the benefit of ABC is enhances resources allocation decision. This is a benefit of activity-based costing. So how it enhances, so how it works. ABC can enhance cost accuracy ABC improved the accuracy of cost allocation by considering the actual consumption of resources by product or service rather than relying solely on board cost average. We can compare to traditional cost systems that usually rely on value measures such as direct labor hour of machine hour to allocate all overhead costs to product. But ABC used more allocation-based such as use number of setup as an activity measure to cost of setting up equipment. Second, ABC can improve operational efficiency. Each ABC cost pool has its own unique measure of activity. ABC established a clear link between cost pool and the activity of process that drive resources consumption. Organization can make adjustment to activity to improve operational efficiency. Third, ABC linking cost pool to activity. ABC allows organization to identify inefficiency, streamline process, and eliminate non-value-added activity. This linkage helps determine the intensity of volume of resources used for each product or service. We can clearly define which activity require more cost to operate in ABC costing. Last but not least, ABC enhances resources allocation decision by cost reduction opportunity. ABC provides valuable insight into cost reduction opportunity by accurately identifying the costs associated with specific activity, product, or service. ABC helps organizations identify areas of high cost inefficiency and target them for improvement. There I have an example for benefit of activity enhances resource allocation decision. A manufacturing company implementing ABC identified that a particular product consumes a significant amount of machine hour, leading to high overhead costs. By optimizing the product process and reducing machine hour, they achieve cost saving and improve efficiency. So in conclusion, activity-based costing offers several benefits that enhances resources allocation decision within organization by improving cost accuracy, operational efficiency, and cost reduction opportunity. ABC provides valuable insight for optimizing processes and making informed decisions. Embracing ABC can contribute to more effective resources allocation and ultimately lead to improved financial performance. That's all for me. Thank you.
Next, can activity-based costing, which also known as ABC, to achieve a competitive advantage? As we all know, there are several advantages that just mentioned when using activity-based costing, which is it can give accurate data for profit margin, it can enhance resource allocation decision, it can assist business in identifying areas where they are overspending, and it can reduce expenses where they are most beneficial. Now, why do we need ABC to achieve a competitive advantage? So, let me tell you about it. Nowadays, management is moved to adopt ABC by the desire to improve costing accuracy by getting closer to the true cost and the true profitability of individual products and services. It also understands better the true cost and return on investment from project or others. In an organization, if ABC has been successfully implemented in the organization, activity-based management will use this approach to support the decision. For example, pricing, adding, or deleting items from the product portfolio, choosing between outsourcing and in-house production, and evaluate process improvement initiatives. The primary use of ABC provides a very valuable business intelligence. The information produced by ABC improve the operational, tactical, and strategic decision, and enhancing companies' cost control. It is a strategic tool which allows the companies to recognize the factor that influence cost dynamics in both in the short term and in the long term. The need for ABC in strategic cost management in this competitive environment has never been important until now. ABC is a very valuable tool for enhancing the top line and the bottom line at the same time. It allows the company to set a competitive pricing. ABC provides the data on what constitutes the minimum cost for a particular job. Therefore, it allows the company to provide the baseline setting for the price. Companies can go into a bid with the price that is low enough to win the contract and yet exceed the contract ABC cost. ABC can achieve the opportunities to reduce the cost through better product design and continuous process improvement. The customer will be benefit from it, and it can also affect the rate of customer retention will increase, and the company will improve its competitive position. This shows that ABC can be used to understand competitor profitability as well as your own. The knowledge gained can be used to make selective price changes, change market emphasis, enter new markets, or counter unfair competitive action. Also, for your information, ABC is just one of the tools which complement and enhance other management tools such as Six Sigma, business process re-engineering, and total quality management. It is one of the tools which help managers to formulate and make strategic decisions. Companies need to ensure that whichever management tool is used, it must be complement and supplement to each other so that it can reap maximum benefit.
One of the benefits of an activity-based costing system is its contribution to strategic pricing. Strategic pricing involves setting price in a way that aligns with the company's strategic objective and maximize profitability. ABC provides valuable cost information that can inform and support strategic pricing decisions in several ways. First is accurate cost allocation. ABC allows for a more accurate allocation of costs to products, service, or customer segment based on their specific activities and cost drivers. This helps in understanding the true cost of producing and delivering different offerings. And the second one is profitability analysis. ABC enables a deeper understanding of the profitability of different product, service, or customer segment. By assigning costs to specific activity, manager can identify which product or customer segment are more profitable and which one may be drawing resource. This insight allows for more informed pricing decision. And the third one is cost transparency. ABC provides transparency into the costs associated with various activities and process within the organization. This transparency helps identify cost-saving opportunities and areas where efficiencies can be achieved. By optimizing costs, companies can adjust their pricing strategy accordingly to maintain competitiveness while ensuring profitability. And the fourth one is value-based pricing. ABC facilitates value-based pricing, which involves pricing product or service based on the value they deliver to customer. With a clear understanding of cost and the value provided by different activity, company can be better aligning pricing with the preserved value and benefit received by customer. This approach allows for capturing the maximum value and increased profitability. Next is competitive position. ABC can also help in assessing the impact of competitor pricing strategy. By understanding their own costs and profitability, company can evaluate how their pricing compares to competitor and make pricing decisions accordingly. ABC enables a more accurate estimation of target costs, which are essential in determining the price required to enter or compete profitability in the market. And last but not least is pricing elasticity analysis. ABC Cost Insight can aid in analyzing price elasticity, which measures how change in price affect customer demand. By understanding the relationship between price change and customer demand, companies can adjust their price strategy to maximize revenue and profitability.
Next, ABC costing gives benefit to industry. Service organizations such as banks, hospitals, and government departments have very different characteristics than manufacturing firms. Service organizations have almost no direct costs. Most of the costs are overheads and they do not hold stocks of service as the service is consumed when it is produced. Traditional costing has generally been considered inappropriate for these organizations, where ABC offers the potential of benefits from improved decision making and cost management. An ABC system can provide better costing information and help management manage efficiently and gain a better understanding of the firm's competitive advantages, strengths, and weaknesses. Often, managers recognize needs for a better costing system such as ABC when they are experiencing increased lost sales due to wrong pricing that result from inaccurate costing data. Using ABC in service industries actually can offer several advantages for both managers and customers. Managers can improve their pricing decisions, as we mentioned before, to reflect the true cost and value of each service, enhance their budgeting and planning with forecasts of costs and revenues, increase profitability by eliminating unprofitable or low-value services, optimize resource allocation by focusing on the most critical and profitable activities, and improve performance evaluation by measuring the efficiency and effectiveness of each activity and service. On the other hand, customers can benefit from fair and transparent prices that match the quality and value of the service, a better selection of cost-effective services that meet their needs and preferences, and more customized service that meets their expectations and satisfaction. To demonstrate how ABC can be used in service industries, here are a few examples. Banks can use ABC to allocate overhead costs to products and services based on activities consumed, helping them to price products accurately and identify cost reduction opportunities. In healthcare, hospitals can use ABC to allocate overhead costs to patients and services based on activities consumed, improving cost management, quality control, and patient care. And in education, schools can be used ABC to allocate overhead costs to students and programs based on activities consumed, optimizing curriculum and increasing student satisfaction. In addition, we can see that an ABC system has the most impact on firms that have areas with large, increasing expenses or have numerous products, services, customers, processes, or a combination of these. For instance, plants that produce standard and custom products, high volume and low volume products, or mature and new products. Firms that accept small and large orders offer standard and customized deliveries, or satisfy all customers, including those who demand frequent changes and services either before or after the delivery, and customers who hardly ever request special services can benefit substantially from activity-based costing systems.